Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to the Chit and Chat portion of the Achievement Hunter portion of the RTTV stream. There's a lot of portions going around. This is also brought to you by ExpressVPN. Protect your online identity today by going to expressvpn.com/RTTV. Anyways, ladies and gents, Chit and Chat. That's where we talk to each other. We answer some questions. We talk about what we're excited about during the week. We look at some artwork. But first, we got to talk about who's joining me here for the Chit and Chat. We have Michael joining. We have Kai joining. And special guest, Gabe is here.
No,
joining
it's
us
just Gabe.
I'm not hitting him with the just Gabe.
Gabe.
I'm not. He's not
Jeremy,
just Gabe.
He's just Gabe.
Hey.
That's what he said he wanted. That he had one wish and was
One
called
wish.
Just Gabe.
One wish. You see,
I'm
look,
not
Kai
just
would have got
gaming
me.
you. No, that
I
wasn't
heard
your
you.
wish.
Hey,
that
my
was
ears were
Kai's
open. I
wish.
heard you.
This is quite possibly the most
Connecting.
East Coast achievement hunter has ever been.
This is
right
gonna
now.
be
It's bad.
fantastic.
It's bad.
Do you smell the dog piss in the air yet?
People
like,
are
you know.
leaving.
You smell the
in droves.
disgusting ass subway trains.
People are avoiding us and watching from afar though, because they're like, oh, they're gonna start fighting. Somebody's gonna fight. Somebody's gonna take their shirt off.
Well, I'm about to start dancing on a pole in the subway
Oh
station.
yeah, it's showtime.
One hundo piece. Someone give me a beat. No music.
She's
music.
They hit you with the she's a stripper and stuff. You know, on the train when they be like spinning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, this
So-
is gonna be fame and hot chitlins now. Not even just chit chat.
Hot chitlins. Disgusting.
So, Gabe, for people watching who aren't familiar with you, where can they find you and what kind of stuff do you do?
All right, first of all, you don't want to find me because you're probably gonna hate all my anime takes. So that's the
Wow.
first thing.
Damn.
No, but you can find me at Gabe Olivero. It's like olive oil, but it's not. It's Oliver with an O after the R. And then what I do, I'm a host. I'm a content creator in New York City. I work with a bunch of different people like Casey Neistat, 368. And I've been a lifelong gamer, and that's pretty much what it is. I've lost a lot, unfortunately, at a lot of tournaments, but also a massive Achievement Hunter Rooster Teeth fan. I think I have the entire Red vs. Blue DVD signed somewhere. I wish I had it to, not pretend right now. But yeah, no, that's pretty much me. That's my story. You may hate me or you may love me at the end of this. So at least you're gonna feel something.
They'll let you know.
Some slight.
I'm gonna
They
feel
will.
something.
Do you have the chat open at all, Gabe?
No, I don't. But I'll get it open. Matter of fact, I should get it open right now.
But we'll also be getting questions from the chat too that we'll be getting to answer a little later. Who went through the stuff he went through today and grab those. But before we jump into that, a couple things we want to talk about here in Chit and Chat, like Camp Betrayal. So Camp Betrayal episode 4 is out now. Make sure to check that one out. Right, Michael, you're in that.
Yeah, I am.
All right.
It's episode 4. It's almost.
Hey, watch your mouth.
All right. Hey, calm down. Hey, 2 episodes left. Okay. With the dramatic conclusion, who will be the ultimate betrayer? I don't know what the script is.
Yeah.
But it's a good show. You should check it out. If you're a first member or sign up for first, watch it. It was a lot of fun to shoot.
Yeah,
And,
the last episode that came out was.
We're gonna. Oh, it was controversial for sure. I'm just on a quest to make Eric eat dirt. That's all I can say.
I now
Batman's
have the
gonna
chat
eat
open, so if anybody hates me, I
you're
can now
frozen.
see it.
There
Oh,
you
I
go.
am
There
frozen.
you go.
I'm frozen too
Oh,
now.
yeah, there you are. You're back. You're back.
There you
You're
go.
back.
It was like
Just let it happen. Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were like mid gang sign and was just like, wow, that's a great pose.
Even OBS Ninja was like, wait.
You can't be throwing up those E's and W's, bro. We can't allow that over here.
Let's see. This any shows or videos you're excited about? No, none.
Damn.
Hey,
Wow.
Get shit
Annual
on us.
Pass. Here's a show. Well, it's not a show. Here's a listen.
Podcast?
Annual Pass. So Annual Pass podcast from Jack and Jeff, and they
They
talk
said
about
they
roller
said shows you're
coasters.
excited about, Jeremy. Why are you talking about that?
because they gave this one its own
Okay.
point.
Didn't give
which,
you the option.
which it must not be doing well. So Annual Pass. Yeah, you can listen to that. It's a show about all kinds of theme parks and roller
Yes.
coasters and all that good.
Jack's love of roller coasters. He does talk about them a lot, and now he has a focal point to
Yeah.
express
Right.
it into
It
and
explodes
make
out of
Jeff
him.
listen too.
And as someone else who
Right.
was supposed to go loves roller coasters, I was supposed to go to Six Flags next week, but the way this Delta variant is kicking the end of summer's
Yeah.
ass,
It's yucky, bro.
I wouldn't be
board,
surprised if things
Delta.
lock down again soon.
I'm gonna act like I listened to any of that, which I did not.
That's fine.
Wow.
You don't have
Perfect.
to.
That's
This
perfect.
is how we're starting, Gabe. Listen, I already got an Alfredo. I don't need a Gabe.
Yo,
No, I'm looking at the chat and everybody's like, "This
That's
is
fine.
They got
we were
some
just talking
questions in
about how
this
much we
too.
love Delta.
Oh yeah, Delta Airlines, right? Yeah, great,
Yeah.
great,
Wow.
great airline.
Or
Great.
Delta Sigma Theta. They're cool peoples too.
You got to just do a little sign.
see,
No, that's disrespectful.
I'm-
You guys stop right now.
Can I
You
just
guys
say
stop
I'm
right now.
jealous. I'm jealous of New York right now. I know a lot of people are getting up in arms, but they're like, we're gonna start requiring either
Yeah.
vaccine cards or like
Mhm.
negative tests to get in. And meanwhile, Texas is like, you put a mask on, we'll fucking put you in jail.
Yeah,
You
I
know-
mean, but New York has its
Don't put down
problems
the
too.
mask.
New York
Yeah.
has its
Come near
problems
me with a
too.
mask on.
Like in New York, the subway is disgusting, and Andrew Cuomo is a dirtbag apparently.
Yeah, and
so
you should be
it's
wearing a
great-
mask on the
Oh,
train
yeah,
anyway because of how
there
nasty
is
it is.
that.
Yeah.
One time I was in Florida. This is like one time. This is probably a couple months ago, and I went to little preface right there. My friend said you can stay with me if you go with me to church, and I'm like, all right, I'll go with you to church. I go with him to church. I'm wearing a mask because conditioned at this point, and I got shamed for wearing a mask. I was like, what?
Crazy.
I was getting jumped. I was like, what's happening here? Was this the wrong color? Like, where am I? They were-
Was
Good
it,
on
were you by chance wearing red, blue, or yellow? Because I feel like it could have been the color.
I was wearing blue.
Ooh.
Does it
You're in the
matter?
wrong neighborhood.
I was
You're
in the wrong. I was
neighborhood.
matter of fact, here it is right
Yeah.
here. Boom. I was wearing this
Oh
one. I was wearing.
no.
Okay, that's not the same blue.
Well, I mean, I'll be
Wow.
honest. It's the blue I thought of. I don't know what you thought it would be.
You just thought
I
like
was saying,
royal
I was
blue.
saying
like-
it without
Yeah.
saying it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I know,
Got
but,
it.
but really in Florida, it was more like we don't care what color it is. Take it off and die. Well,
Yeah.
in Florida,
And then I'm in the room, right? And there's this one kid who's literally coughing out his intestines, and I'm like, is no one gonna like? I don't care about whatever. I don't want to get whatever he's got. That's just it. He might have something else entirely. Like I don't.
That's
It's
the
like
guy who
that.
didn't wear a mask. We like him. We like his type. There's also merch. Get some. There's the Lucky 13 merch. Yeah, there's the cards and the shirts.
Hey,
with
throw
the
the
cards.
picture up now.
Hey, there's the picture.
Right there.
I don't know if we really had a picture.
I don't
guess
either.
we
I was
just
just
said it.
hoping that they would catch my
Have
signal I
faith.
was sending to them.
we don't know that we're seeing that feed. So
I
I'm
don't
sure
think
in
it's like-
45
Oh.
seconds we'll see whether it shows up or not.
We'll find out. Hey, I know a picture that can get put up though. We do like to show fan art here on the Chit and Chat. Show off some community artists, and we do have this piece of fan art from Apricot Tandoori. It's fake AH Michael.
Yeah, that
You
looks
got the
cool.
wolf jacket on. Looking real. I like that you got like the RVD like thumb pose at the back. It looks good, man. You're rocking
Yeah,
that.
I'm also
Hey,
if
your
you
ponytail?
if you look, first of all, I have the little like bandage on my nose look.
Yep.
Like I
Yeah.
was in a scrap, which wouldn't happen if I was in a scrap. I'd be in the ICU. But I'm also I got a little tongue, like little blep
Hey,
going, like what do you call
Michael
a blep?
can't fight confirmed.
Write
there
that
we go.
down.
Yeah.
Write that down. Because New Yorkers jump people.
I fight with my words, or I'd hit someone when they're not looking and then run
Yeah.
away.
Pocket sand. Then off you go.
That's a good one. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You're gonna
Just
have the
walk up,
pocket
salt
sand.
in the eye, run away.
Yeah.
That's it.
Absolutely.
That's us
Right
with
to the
salt
throat.
Fiends, Michael. We're back. We're back chucking salt at people.
Oh, I finally
alright.
got to see the art. That's actually pretty nice.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Mike, can you actually hit the? Can you hit the RVD real quick?
He has no idea what that means.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
I'm
That's
gonna
a
level with you.
fanboy.
I
Oh
know
my
Michael has no
gosh.
idea
I
what that
He's a
means.
appreciate-
fanboy.
I
appreciate you guys having me. I'm out.
34
Thank
Yo,
you.
years
who let
old.
this
I don't know what
fanboy
I got you,
cross
man. I
the
got
white
you. I'm with
line? Who let them across? Who let this fanboy?
Michael, you are one of a kind, man.
I need to go
one of a
take my
kind.
medication now. Hang on, let me get my Centrum one a day.
Cover
Oh.
all your needs. Yo, what
All
is the
right.
hat? What is that? What is the hat, Michael?
Oh, my hat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's green screen a little bit, but it says AH08 as it was like.
AH08.
Yeah, it was founded in 2008. So
Oh,
when you,
wow.
That
you were
was-
out
that's how-
hustling
hey.
kids with your metal Beyblade in 2008. So.
Yes. Hey,
I actually got a couple Beyblades for some kids. I got them to put some up in some bets. And it's just like,
Gabe.
what's up?
Pop quiz. Guess how old I was in 2008.
I mean, I'm gonna have to go low because you're gonna hate me if I go high.
Correct.
2008. I'm gonna say how old was I in 2008?
It's a great question.
All right, I'm gonna
I think you were about
say
15.
12 or 13.
You're close. I was 11.
Damn it!
Oh my
Man.
God.
Guy, you watch
11.
out. You would have been perfect hustling target.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you know, bring your blade. We're gonna have a good time.
Or you want to rip for pinks?
Oh
Pink
God.
slips on the pink.
Yeah.
Yo, that would have been such a problem. Oh my god. Thank God I didn't get it. Was bad. It was so bad.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, sometimes you gotta destroy some people's dreams of being because
Yeah.
at the time there was Beyblade World Championships too. People forget this. You could go compete. And I was fully, just to let the chat know, I told, you know, the group here, I was like, back in the day, I used to play Beyblade with the kids in my building. And everybody had plastic Beyblades, and I had a scuffed Beyblade. I made it intentionally look scuffed, ugly as hell, but it was all metal. So whenever we play, you know, they would be, I'm a rip, let it rip. But I'm really ripping that shit like it's a chainsaw or a lawnmower, and poof, I broke several Beyblades. And so that's where this is coming from. New York is
Like
always
that,
a hustle.
kid.
But yo,
Wait,
yeah.
but in the tournaments, they're plastic, right?
Oh
Like, in the
yeah.
official
There's
tournaments and
regulation
stuff?
Beyblades.
Yeah.
I never got to go, unfortunately.
Right. Yeah,
I
'cause
wonder
they have
why.
The
Yeah.
Beyblade
I wonder
black
why.
market.
You're the type to go to a Pokemon battle and bring a motherfucking legendary. That's
mean,
what
when
I'm hearing right
They
here.
put the hood on for the suspect stuff. Yeah, you know, hoodie activity. That's all I was into, hoodie activity.
Christ. This is ruining
Yo,
poor
matter of
kids'
fact,
dreams.
on that Pokemon bit, real quick, there was a tournament happening for Pokemon. What's the most recent one that came out? Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was local at OS NYC. The game was only out for a couple days. And I went on eBay because I wanted to win. And I had people make me a team illegally with some Pokemon. And I went to the tournament. I didn't win though. The bad guy didn't win.
Cheated
The
and
bad
you
guy
still-
didn't win.
Cheaters
You
never
cheated,
win.
You still
Yo.
lost? How
Yo,
dare
If
you?
Matt's still in
How
the
dare
chat,
you
he's
be so
screaming
ass?
right now.
Yeah.
Matt's screaming.
Oh, he's deafened. Thank
Yeah,
God.
He
Yo.
clicked F when he heard
He
that. You're
felt
talking
it like
about,
the force. He
Yeah.
knows.
What can I say? Somebody else, you know, maybe there was people there who cheated better than me. You don't know. I spent
know.
$40 on a team to win 50.
And
This
you
is how petty I am.
And you lost.
Listen, it's about the thrill of the scumbag.
Bam!
right?
Oh, you
Period.
get labeled.
Beyblade cheater.
All
Wow.
up
Wait, wait. Get that tur off me. I've
Yeah.
done nothing.
Yeah,
down.
there
Thank
it
you.
is.
There you go.
Jeremy's
I'm about
literally
to say,
guilty by
Jeremy, is it
association.
hinting at something that you've done in your past? Do you have some hidden skeletons that we don't know of?
Oh, I got skeletons in my closet.
What's the tea,
I
Jeremy?
locked that door. I locked that door.
Where's the
I mean,
key?
the
I'm gonna
key-
find the key.
key
Chat, help
is
me find the key.
The kids Jeremy made bleed and pass out from headlocks when he was a counselor.
What?
That's-
Wow.
Twice.
Wow.
Yo, I was thinking of a different. I wasn't a kid. Well, I'm not gonna
That
get
doesn't
into it.
help.
All
That
right.
doesn't help. That makes it
that's
worse.
I
I
was
said-
40 when I choked that kid unconscious.
No, I said it wasn't. I didn't say I wasn't a kid. I said the
Oh.
person wasn't a
Was
kid.
it now? What's
It,
happening here?
it, them. Him.
Well, we found a skeleton. Let's see if we can
And
find
you
some more.
bleed?
Keep talking.
You will.
You will after a headlock. Yeah, he pissed me off. Well, we got a question from Steffi.
Sure.
Well, it's not from Steffi, but Steffi Storsted.
Steffi from Achievement Hunter.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, one of them's from Emily Weeks, so I mean, it's not.
I know that
impossible.
person.
Okay, so Allie
Wow.
Wishes says, "What is one skill/talent that you don't have but wish you did, like singing, sewing, cooking, etc."
I have one.
Mm.
Twerking in a split.
Whoa, simultaneously?
Been there.
Yeah, no. Like if you could drop to a split and then start twerking on the ground, I don't have the
one of
flexibility
two,
for that.
Or
I can twerk, I can't split, so I can't
Right.
twerk in a split. Yeah. It's like when
Oh,
you have
see,
peanut
and I
butter
can
but no
split, but I
jelly, you
can't
can't make a
twerk.
peanut butter and jelly. You can't twerk, Jeremy. How was I in Austin and I didn't teach you how to twerk?
because you were too busy saying that you were a better twerker than Alfredo. Your
And
eyes
it's
were,
true
you
to
were-
this day.
I'm just saying. That's what you were busy doing. Gabe's
If I
losing it.
swear, if my knee didn't go out, that would be
Wait, oh,
clipped just for
You an
me.
ACL tear we don't know about?
Yeah,
Something-
yeah, her knee went out, so she couldn't
I
twerk
knew-
against
no,
Fredo.
I
That was
was
the
gonna
story.
challenge that man to a twerk off, and I woke up and my knee said, "No, you're not."
Oh, so you just got up and it was like, you just dropped down like that. Yeah, I'm gonna get up in it real quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
She like limped in and she's like, "I can't twerk." I remember it was
I-
like,
Not how I used to
Drop it
be.
low. You gotta drop it low.
You do gotta get low with it. You do gotta get low with it.
Exactly.
I mean, if I had a talent or something I would like to be able to do, I think backflip. Like
That's cool. You could do that whenever. That's
yeah,
cool.
on
Bust it
cue.
out.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, you meet somebody for the first time. Hey, what's going on? My name is Gabe. What's up?
That's
It's like,
cool. I'll be
what the
honest.
fuck?
That
You
would
know,
always impress me.
Great
Yo,
intro.
you could do now you could do acrobatics, you know, like there's a whole dimension of things you never even seen before.
Jeremy used to be able to do that.
I did also used to be able to do that. Yeah.
Were you a
You
gymnast or a
can't do it
cheerleader?
anymore,
Yeah, I was a
Jeremy?
gymnast. Yeah.
That's
Oh
where he
my
was choking kids out.
And the iron cross.
Not
You just-
wrong. You're not wrong, Michael. I like in how much detail you remember that story.
I love. I mean, like, I have no context. I never knew any like gymnasts or anyone in cheerleading or anything. So you're like the only person I know. But like, I know you, and then I think of you as a gymnast, which is just like choking your friends unconscious and beating each other.
Why do we
and
always go
setting
back?
things on fire? Well, that was like some other kid, but Jeremy's stories are always like, I hit this kid in the head with a trash can,
Yep.
and then he hit me back. It's always
Yep.
like Jeremy's from that East Coast group where like they didn't fight people, they fought each other. Like all their
Yeah,
friends just
for
knocked
friends.
each other out
Yeah.
and everything. And then I just love
Yeah.
that mixed with gymnast, and I just never had that. I just never thought of that blend before. And
See?
you're like, yo, let's get
Yeah.
hammered and do backflips.
See, Michael, I have a name for that. It's people who think they can't die. Jeremy was one of those people that grew up thinking he couldn't
And
die.
I'm
so
still
he did
here, baby.
He's
everything.
still here.
The thing is,
Yeah.
I
For some
understand
reason, he
that
did
mindset.
it.
It's more so not thinking you can't die. It's just not a concern you have at that age and,
Yo, no, of
and
course not.
location. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I die.
like-
I die.
It's
Probably
very much so one
fine.
of those things of like, you almost killed us, but did you die?
Right.
But you alive though,
exactly.
right? You good
Now we
though,
got.
right?
Now we have a story.
That's how I am when I'm driving. They're like, Kai, why'd you try to go for that turn? I'm like, did you die?
All right,
Are,
that's
are we
Did you
here
die?
right now?
Did
Why
I
did
do
you
it? I
try
did
to
it.
go
I
for
did it because
that
I could do
turn?
it.
Yo, just to add a little bit to what Michael said about how he thinks New Yorkers, instead of fighting people, they fight each other. Back when I was also in the 08, 05, 06 days, right? I was in Catholic school, and you know we were just mad from wearing ties every day. So we would meet up after lunch in the third floor bathroom because no one would be up there, and it'd be like 16 fucking kids, you know, just sitting there. And then we would just fight each other. It would just be like for no reason in the bathroom. Like I never understood it. And then like people would be jumping off the bathroom stalls doing like
It's
elbow
that-
drops.
Yeah.
It was the Undertaker, Baptista, John Cena, John like
Yo,
Boogeyman. Like my
What-
brother did the same thing, and they
Yo,
even
it's
got the little
crazy.
plastic belts. They'd be like, "Bah!" Like that's what we watched.
Yeah, you gotta call it out first. That's coming. Yeah,
I'm coming for you right now, Taker.
absolutely.
It
But
would
did you
usually
die?
go-
But did you die? But did you die?
It would
did.
usually go like
You did.
that until someone's like, stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
This is too much. This is too much. Stop it. I can't handle it.
Fuck you
Right.
guys. And then someone just goes home and you're like, baby. And then they just leave.
That's exactly the case.
We'll see
Yeah,
you
that's-
tomorrow.
Yeah,
We'll see you
yeah.
tomorrow.
Literally, yeah. Little bitch baby. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Little bitch, baby.
Bitch baby. Bitch baby.
I wish,
Uh,
and not to utilize it in any way, I wish I
Yeah.
could read music, like
Ooh.
actual notes. Not that I would play an instrument, but just so it's like hieroglyphics to me. Whenever I see that, that'd be interesting. Or like when you or if recognize like a note from a sound, like oh that's this note because I heard it. I'm just like when I hear music and people call it out, I just kind of turn my head like a dog. And I'm like, how do you know? It went beep boop beep. That's what I heard.
I have a friend just like that who is a guitarist, and he can listen to any song. It could be a hip hop song, salsa, whatever it is. It could be Irish Gaelic, something like that, right?
Nailed
Yeah.
it.
And he's able to do that, and he will be able to play the song on his
That's
guitar.
wild.
It's crazy to me. I'm like, yo,
Okay, if he's that good at that, what is he bad at? Because if you're really good at something, you're normally terrible at something else.
all right. So Charmel is his name, and I don't know many things he's bad at. But if I had to say something that's annoying he does is that he is so calculated with everything he says that he'll have you waiting on every word because he's like really thinking out what he's gonna say. So that's annoying because you know how we jaywalk because we can't wait for the light to change.
Yeah.
No,
That's-
that sounds like someone who thinks with pictures and images in their head, and not someone who thinks with the dialogue in their head. Because people think like that, and it blew my mind when I found it out.
Have you ran into people just like that?
No, I haven't
Probably
ran
went
into
in their
people like
heads.
that, but it's in wow. Yes, I dissected them like a
Yeah.
fucking lab rat,
Oh, like-
100%.
Like Siler.
It
Yes.
kind of
Eating
feels like
their
you're talking to
brains.
an NPC at that point. It's just like because there's like all this time in between. The text is loading. I'm just trying to press X to skip that shit. I'm like, yo, can we move forward in the timeline?
All right, did we all answer the question? I forgot what it
Yeah,
was.
probably.
Close enough.
We got another question here. RT Starlord. If AH were on any TV show, which TV show would they like to be on? So which TV show do you want to be on?
Wait, you mean TV network or TV show?
It's a show.
I mean,
so.
I got to be on Ridiculousness eating McRibs, so I think I'm good with that.
You won. Yeah, that's a winner.
They
I
picked
got
that
one.
out. They asked if they could use that clip, and I said sure. And then like 4 years later, it aired. And like, I got a call from my brother because my nephews watched that show, and they were like, "He's like, fuck my entire career of anything I've done," but it's like she's on Ridiculousness, you know. And then you know, like the whole thing is like, look at this fucking disgrace, look at this loser, because that's what the show is. You just shit on the person that's, you know, that they're showing the clip of, and I'm just like, you know, and like my Lindsay filmed it, my wife, and they're like, "There's no way this guy's married. This is impossible." As I took 10 McRib sandwiches and I put them together and I was eating them, and so you know, did it. My dream is complete.
Yeah, dude.
Thanks,
fulfilled.
Rob Deerdeck.
How many reruns have you been on so far, though? How many times have you seen your eps?
Hey, you getting
Oh,
royalties?
Funny.
Always
Hey,
ask
wait
for
a minute.
royalties.
Hey, I just said sure. They sent me an email. Can we use this? I'm like, yeah. It's like a 5-year-old video. I don't care.
I think if I had to pick a show, it's not a TV show because it's technically a YouTube show, but it would be Hot Ones because I want to stare Sean Evans in the fucking
nice.
face and just be like, "You're not gonna break me,"
Wow, intense.
and then start crying in the next 5 seconds because the shit is that hot. It's
Yeah.
just-
I want to be on Antiques Roadshow, but bring on something that's clearly not of any worth.
Or an antique.
Yeah, or an antique at all. Just like a spoon out of my drawer, and be like,
Whoa.
and be like,
What's
this has some rust on it, so it must be old. And then he's like, "Sir, this is from Target." Like, I'm gonna
No,
need
but
you to
it's from
get my-
Target in 1990 though. It's a different kind of
Yeah.
Target. It's not the same. They didn't even have the dog then.
Right. Bullseye wasn't even born.
How about you,
So-
Kai? What show you want to be on?
So I've been thinking this whole time. And the question got me because it was just like Achievement Hunter. And I'm like, okay, we have to go on as a group. And I was going to say Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but I wouldn't put y'all there. And I was like, then everyone started talking about themselves. So I was like, okay, where would I go? And I would go on Love Island just so I could look at the cameras and be like, did you hear that motherfucker? Did you see
Oh
what
yeah,
he's
you'd be
fucking
good
doing?"
on Love Island.
I would be absolutely. First of all,
You'd be-
my
you'd be
body
calling
yaddy yaddy would
everybody
kill
out.
them all. The
My
way I
body
talk
yaddy.
would destroy them all. And I would. The first day I'm on the island, I would search for all the cameras so I could turn it into a kind of the office kind of setup. I could be like right at the camera, like, did
Yeah.
you see that?
Just breaking the third wall every time. there's a moment.
100%. And I come for the editors if they don't use the clips. Like, come on, I'm giving you content for free.
This is juice right here. I am the audience. Come on, you have to feed it to them.
I'm giving you the. It's up to you to take.
I'm
it.
sure they would be very receptive to that, Kai. When you go,
Thank you.
you better use that footage or else. And they're
Else.
like,
Or
we
else.
gotta use it. We only have 400,000 other applicants.
Let's see, do we
Brutal.
have time for one more? Oh, it's
Let's do
2:30.
one more.
Oh
Let's-
wow,
For you,
Let's
it
do a
is.
quick one. We only.
Oh,
did
sorry,
one.
For
1:30
everyone
for-
except me, it is.
it's yo.
Yeah.
You're in the
Oh
past,
yeah,
man.
you're the
You're in
odd
the
one
fucking
out.
past.
Oh,
Look at
you
you.
1:30,
It's
you're down there.
2:30.
But my heart
It is
is in the
2
East Coast.
fucking 30. You know, for some people, it's tomorrow. So
Yeah, sure is. And for them, it's today.
yeah. Like
All
there's
All right,
some
well, here
people-
we'll just
like
do a
if
real
someone
quick
going-
one.
Let's
Someone
go.
going, I'm in tomorrow, and then I slap them across the face.
Here we
Get
go,
them
real
back,
quick,
man.
easy
It's like a-
question. From
Yeah.
Anime Lady, what is everyone's top condiment? What's the best condiment?
I thought you said condom.
Yeah,
Oh my
right?
God.
Not condom.
It's close because
Even though I have an answer to that.
Chocolate nuggets, sweet and sour sauce. If it's just straight up condiment, spicy mustard.
Ooh,
I have
ooh.
to ketchup Chick-fil-A sauce.
The
Even
Lord
though
sauce.
I'm Chick-fil-A sauce, even though like I'm trying to not eat them because they're bad. But not the food is great, but like they're
Bro, that's
bad.
God's chicken, bro. You
Just
gotta have
eat the
God's
people
chicken.
at
God's
Chick-fil-A.
chicken.
Just eat the
God's
people.
chicken
That's
is
some straight
homophobic.
chicken.
God's chicken is homophobic.
If I had to pick two condiments, probably spicy mayo or there's I got this hot sauce called Decine from Hawaii, which is like a pineapple juice kind of hot sauce, which I'm in love with right now.
Ooh, I have another one.
Nice.
I lied. Mambo
your other
sauce from DC as well. Mambo sauce is delicious.
Mambo
Ooh.
sauce.
It's like a
These sauces.
ketchupy, barbecue saucy, tangy, sweet mix, and I
Oh my
love it
god,
on
it's
everything.
everything.
Amazing.
It's the sacred sauce.
One
It's the
hundo
Infinity
P.
Gauntlet.
Listen, next time I come, I'm gonna bring y'all some mambo
Bring
sauce,
some
and we're gonna
mambo
get some
sauce.
chicken.
Yeah, and then you're
100%.
gonna
Mambo
twerk
sauce.
while we
Well,
eat the mambo
yeah.
sauce.
In a split.
I mean, that sounds like a
You'll
great
learn it.
time.
What about you,
All
Jay?
right, Jeremy, what do you got?
I like that grain mustard that really like blows
Grain
out your nasal, so, you know, like the horseradishy type stuff. I love
Okay.
that. And cane sauce. Some cane sauce.
Some
is always good.
solid picks there. You know,
Solid.
not too dangerous. You know,
Not
very
too
safe,
dangerous.
consistent.
Yeah, I do some safe
Yeah.
sauces.
For a
Polish
dangerous
mustard
guy who was
from-
doing
Pork chop.
backflips.
Ooh. Mm.
You get the
Oh.
little Polish jar of mustard. Those
Ooh.
Polacks know how to
Yeah,
make
dude.
sausage.
Is kimchi considered a
mustard.
condiment?
I don't
Something-
think so. But
No,
if you can
right?
top it. You do like, yeah, I don't know. That's chat. Discuss as we jump into our game.
Disgust.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
we
it going. Hang on.
some gar-
All right, I'll be real with you. How do I even join
Okay,
Garlic
it's
Phone?
just
There'll
like
there'll just be a link you gotta click.
yeah. It's
Okay,
just
all
it's
right.
like a browser game. That's all you really need. All right, so I'm gonna click start, and then I'm gonna click invite. Got the link, and I'm gonna post it.